What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Oh. So we're out here shoveling. You know, trying to get some cash real quick. So we got the two of them, so we're gonna split every payment that we get three-way. This ain't my shovel, this is the person that I'm working with shovel. We got a leaf blower, but y'all gonna see that later on. So let me get back to helping these people out and finish up our job. We did our first thing. Alright, cool. Well, I guess never mind. Alright. Nah, chill. she low-key balling, that was the case. So we made our first $30 in shoveling. $10 a piece of us, so $10 each. Long ass driveway. I look, you want to time lapse the next one, so I want to make it look kind of cool. So like it's like speed up, like we're doing like fast work, but it took us literally like 30 minutes to do in like 10 seconds. Looking forward to like the next house. I want my goal, I guess on my personal end, if we can make like at least $5 per house. If me individually, if I can make $5 per house, I don't know about doing. Wow, that whole thing just fell out. I'm talking about me in general. If we're talking about us as a group, I want to hit like 8 houses today. Within like, I don't know, 2 hours. So, you know, it's not, you never know who's home. Also, there's another one here too.
Oh, shit. Well, we're already here, so
I guess. Alright, so we're gonna hit this house and see what's up with this one. I don't know if y'all can see. I need to get my like. No, it's not. Whoop. What I said?
This driveway. Is this a driveway?
Yeah. That's a driveway. I can see the concrete. I don't know it's a house though. I'm saying because that could be for that one. I don't know officially. Yeah, it's for that one. Go ahead. They've been gone already. We're gonna try. See what happens. You got this. Woo! Don't fall now. You got not that much. 2 knocks on it. Don't throw me there home.
They're not. Look at the car not in the driveway.
Just because the car not in the driveway don't mean they're not there.
Nigga, one door was knocked on with no car in the driveway that answered.
There was definitely like 2 houses of people that said no to us.
Excuse me, people in that.
Alright, let's go. The worst thing we get, or the best thing we do is to come a different day. Nah, chill. Come back home and be like, oh my god, my job was shovel. Like, yeah, it could be a God blessing. I'm low-key fine with that, but see, my thing is, I wouldn't mind doing it if I had a little more extra money on the side of me. Like, if I had like $20 in my pockets right now, like to me, then I'm like, all right, you know, I'll just do 1 or 2 for free. Ain't gonna hurt me. You know, be nice and courteous. But I'm sorry, I'm broke. Like, I ain't got time for that. All right, which way are we gonna go? Left or right?
You can go right towards Main Street.
Okay, not really Main Street. We're gonna be parallel to it. Don't take you home.
Riverside Drive.
Right, so West Side. Negro.
You are quiet.
I'm dying. No excuses. Yeah, we should definitely came here like 10 a.m. By the way, guys, it's like 3 o'clock. Like, we're over here working. I think that's enough. Could have been. Should have been. Oh, well. What? I'm dying. What the hell are you saying? I'm weak. All right, maybe it seems like we might have a house soon, so we're gonna try it out. All right, so had a fun time shopping. Definitely when I was shopping, it was like, oh, you should have done it before and after. It's fine. My phone's about to die anyway. But right now I'm at the campus. Last day of carnival. Well, last day of rehearsal for carnival and carnival tomorrow. So looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I feel like I'm not ready, but I kind of am ready. I want to see how this goes. What a day, 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 what a day. Golly, where do I even begin? I guess, so what I did was I took the money that we had for the Sutherland and I split it because there's three of us, so I split it, but I didn't split it evenly. Instead, what I did was I actually gave them more of the cut. So if we're talking like money-wise or whatnot, we made $55 within about an hour. So it was probably the same thing, like a little bit more than an hour. We hit a couple of houses, and we only hit two houses. One gave us 30, one gave us 25. So doing the math wise between the three of us, it was definitely on some like $18.30 between the three of us that we have made, which is also, by the way, like I told them, more than minimum wage, especially not including tax, because of the fact that, you know, we did the service and, you know, didn't really get taxed on for it, but whatever. It's a chunk change. So instead of doing $18.30, I decided to give them both 20s and leave myself 15. And honestly, at first I was going to split it, but because I felt like I wanted to build their trust, their bond, I wanted to make them feel good that they actually worked hard, I didn't mind taking a lower cut than what they received. So felt good, and I think about it. Now thinking about it, I feel like it's such a business thing of me that I would definitely do something like that a lot more often. And I keep telling people, like, once I have money, there's a whole different like perspective on how I angle my money. Like, if a friend of mine hit me up, let's say hypothetically, let's say I had like thousands of dollars. If a friend of mine was like, "Yo, can I borrow 50?" I'm most likely giving my friend $50. I'll just be like, so like, as long as it's like, I feel like some other different reason, like, oh, you're paying a bill. Like one of my friends needed $15 for gas. Yeah, so I gave her gas money. No, I gave her $5 for her birthday, $5 for gas, and $15 for bills. And that's not my best friend. Like, I've known her for years, to the point where it's been almost, I want to say 7, 8 years. So we're real close. But, and she has a boyfriend. But like, and no, I'm not trying to get with her. She's my friend. But I'm like, that was the phase I was like, all right, you know, I got money, I could do whatever. Kind of like how I did with a friend of mine, boyfriend. I was like, yo, I offered to buy, you know, X, Y, and Z. I'm in the city. I got some money. Ooh, bust my ass a trip. Chill. Bust my in the city. And I was like, yo, you know, I'm only here for a day. I already know mentally I'm about to get paid again within a few days. So I was like, why not, bro? Like, if you want something, copy it. Like, as long as I'm not like ODing on my money, I'm good to buy. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and not buy somebody something. Like, I don't know why I'm just generous when it comes to like me having money. Like, it has to come to a ratio. It's not like, oh, I'll have $50 and I'm gonna end up giving somebody like 20 from it. It's not. No, I'm not. The fuck? No, I ain't got no money. I still have to feel like I still have money. Like, with the whole shoveling, if I feel like I can still make a decent amount of payment, because in my head 18 wasn't, is whatever. So I'll just give y'all the extra amount to compensate, and I'll just take the 15 instead. I'm not gonna stress that. I want to eat something right now, but I really don't want to spend my money because I really don't have that much money to be spending, especially when I got some bills to be paying and etc. So I'm gonna keep it pushing. But yes, definitely I gave them 15, or definitely give myself 15, give them 20. Alright, guys. So definitely feel good about that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, this party I went to today, after rehearsals and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. I think I work on my headstands. I'm about to say, don't be dying on me. Oh, 5%? Oh, come on. All right, I'll make this fast. Or at least do enough until I get home. So, went to a party. You know, the photography, I was like, why not? Blah, blah, blah. Get some shots in. It took me a minute to get some shots in because I was kind of scared of how my camera was reacting and how bright it was. And I was like, wait, people blowing the phones and flashing it. I could use my flash on this time to make it seem like, you know, it's not too bright. So I took advantage of that. Got some nice pictures. I'm not going to sit here and say that the dumbest pictures. Honestly, I definitely should have brought my external flash because that would have came a lot more handy for the situation. But I did not. And I'm kind of glad I didn't because I probably would have killed my battery for no reason. Yeah, so other than that, I ran into, this is the funny part. So I ran into this girl during the party. She's over here drunk. I have a feeling that she's still going to remember me at the event. And I'm sitting there like, because I was talking to a friend of mine. I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to go at the party because I don't know if I want to pay the 15 and go to the after party. They're like, yeah. I'm like, I'm technically doing everything throughout the entire day. I'm in the show. I'm possibly most likely going to be taking pictures at the night show. And the after party, I'm like, yo, so I ain't got no money. Like, I would, the thing is, I wouldn't even mind giving them the money. This is so weird. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I wouldn't mind giving them the money, even if they told me like, yo, you know, could do photography, but pay, you know, to get it. I'll probably be okay with it if I actually had the money. Cause legitimately, that's low-key was part of the game plan. I was supposed to pay them 15 to get into that night show, but then also still shoot as if I'm either getting paid or I'm just volunteering. So I was just doing it out of kindness of my heart to donate. I was gonna definitely do it, but I don't have the money. This MacBook cost me damn near $200 to get repaired. I ain't got no more money left. That's my whole check for the week. Like, I saved up a little bit over, but even with that, I bought stuff to go shovel with, And since I didn't really, on my end, technically, took the $15 out of the 55, don't really have much money for the rest of the week to sit here and be like, yeah, da, da, da. And I got a bill coming up, which that's 20. And I got like, my account being taken out, somebody taking out my account. It's not really a bill, but for like saving wise. So I'm like, I don't even have the money to sit here and be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna, it's a hold up. So that happened. Oh, I just realized the camera was way over there. So yeah, I ended up talking to her, and she's like, oh, she part of E-board. I'm like, you're part of E-board? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, so you know, I started naming the E-board members. And she's like, yeah, they're my interns. I'm like, oh. And it's like, I'll just get you one. It's no big deal. I'm like, oh shit. First of all, if they end up seeing this video, I did not mean to get none of y'all in trouble if y'all end up getting in trouble. That was not the particular, like I said, I would have done this out of generosity, donation, etc. But thank you, I guess. I'll gladly enjoy the rest of the day, carnivaling, technically for free. I mean, I'll get you your pictures from day show. I'll get you your pictures from night show. And possibly, almost I'll get you pictures for the party as well. So I'm probably photo shooting all day, which that means I actually have to charge both of my batteries, a brand new one and my own one, in case of anything. And I should clear out my memory cards for both files onto my laptop, which I have so much fucking photo shoots to finish, and tomorrow's gonna make it even worse. I'm not looking forward to it at all. A whole day worth of shooting, on top of the fact that I'm still behind about between 3 to 5 shoots as well. And I already know one of those shoots I have to edit 40 pictures. The other shoot, I'm pretty sure I have to edit about 30 pictures. And I do it all individually. So, yeah. There's no like I throw my signature into all files. Nope. Every single individual one, I fine tune and I slap my logo on it. I'm looking at this couch. Just sell it. Because on the curve. I have no way to bring it to the house. That's another thing too. I have no way to bring any of this stuff to the house I want to resell. That's a large item. But I know for a fact I can still make I get $30, $40 off of it. So, yeah, whatever. But that's pretty much it until I actually get home and possibly figure out what other stuff I want to talk about. But for now, I need to go to sleep. I need to go wake up early. I'm trying to go to the gym like early as possible. I have about 3-4 hours before the bus allows me, to take me to the gym to work out, to shower up before this event starts. I'm really excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm more excited than nervous, but I know the nervous is going to kick in a lot more as it gets closer to my time to do me. And honestly, all I got to do is just not fuck up my part. That's it. I have one part. I was going to blow everything out of the water. And I'm like, as long as I can hold it, I beast mode that event. I don't care. No one says I beast mode that event. I get all the girls at X, Y, and Z, but I could beast mode this event as long as I could do that one thing and pose. That's it. So let's enjoy the vlog from my 2% left on my phone. I'll see you guys either in a minute or in the next video. Most likely in the next video. Peace out. Can't even see me.